to just, leave you all scratching your heads. This, okay, right? Everything on every time frame works the same way, guys. Okay, everything, right? Wherever you look, price bounces off the MAs or it bounces off BB bands. Okay, now what you need to do is to work out where the move comes from. Okay, this is something that Lambo's mastered. Okay, and I mean, you're looking at the GU here, guys. Look, this is a really, really, really strong bias, but you're going to get bounces, right? You had a flip down 8-hour BB band here, right? So it's gone to the 4-hour orange line here, right? So if this comes down and breaks this 15-minute orange BB band here and a 15-minute blue appears, that is your sign then that this will be ready to go back up with that super strong bias, okay? But this is where you must be thinking here. It's like, if everywhere you look where there's a bounce, okay, it goes to an orange line or a BB band. It's only on certain times where it's in the middle of nowhere on the LTs, but you can guarantee, excuse me, that it'll be on an orange line or a BB band somewhere. And this is what I was trying to say to Roxy. Okay, Roxy, if you look at the UJ, darling, right, you broke the 4-hour orange line. I know the super's there and it might come back in a bit because you've got a daily, okay? But you're bouncing here, Roxy. This is what I'm kind of saying. You're bouncing. So this would have been a good signal to take. And all you do is you say to yourself, right, well, okay, if I get in nice and early and this really does come down, I can get out. Okay. But because of the time frame it's coming from, an 8-hour orange line back with the trend, with the 1-hour and 4-hour CLs, okay, Roxy, you'd have been all right with that. Okay, Hans did it the other day. He had something similar, and it went back up again. I think it was the UCAN, and it went back up again, and he got out. But then he had the confidence to get back in again. You understand? Yeah, I know. But what you've got to say to yourself, is why has that 5-minute yellow appeared there? Okay, when you look at look at the GJ coming down, why has it not appeared here or here? You understand why has it not appeared there? Because it's not ready. Okay, so all you had to do is look at that 5-minute yellow on the UJ and see what else you had with you. 8-hour orange line, trend. Okay. That's it. It's the moves. Honestly, if you look, virtually every single long-term time frame, right? The price has reacted from orange lines and BB bands, right? So what you would have done with the GU there is say to yourself, that's gonna go. That's gonna go. Okay. So this is kind of where I've said in the past, where you can say to yourself, well, if you're not really sure because it was a really strong setup, wait for the white. There was the 5 white. Okay. So you missed that move there, right? But you were prepared for this one there, the second move. All right. That's all you have to do. All right. Do you understand, Roxy? You all right with that? It's just that every move, guys, whenever you see it, it's like GU now, I would be thinking probably up from here, right? If it doesn't go up from here, I'm looking at this flipped up 1-hour BB band there. It will definitely go up from there. Okay? Because it's the 1-hour orange line, you see, but it's the 4-hour orange line as well. And this, even if it disappears, some of these signals disappear here. Battery's probably going to go on the mouse, but anyway, even if some of them disappear, the chances that the fact that they're there now, it's in my mind and I'm thinking up, it's going to go. It's going to go. Okay, I think I've just won a GJ trade down, by the way. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Yeah, it bounced again. Moneymaker again, right? Sometimes they bounce big, right? But you had everything in your favor, Moneymaker. The 5-minute white was there. You had the bounce down. You had a 1 hour blue. Okay, so I'm thinking minimum 1 hour orange line with that move. So after the bounce here, I'm ready for that. Okay, because everything was in my favor. All right, because the move isn't coming from the 5-minute time frame, Moneymaker. It's coming from the 8-hour flipped down BB band back with the trend. And MT pointed to GJ out, but that's what you had there. The easiest way to do this is, like MT's been, Lepipi's been showing you about the 5-minute yellows. The easiest way, I mean, I've said in the past, guys, when you break a BB band and you get a blue on the next time frame down, it's likely to go, right? But what you have now is the coloured line. So you've got the 4-hour coloured line there, 1 hour blue. Do you understand? This UCAD's turning very, very slowly. If it had, it's broke the weekly BB band. If it had a daily blue, it might already be flying. Okay? Everywhere you look. Again, here, broke the 4-hour. CL, 1 hour blue. That's the one MT pointed out. Okay, but they're not small moves because you're coming from a huge time frame. Okay, just remember the old saying, Moneymaker, Roxy, the bigger the time frame, the bigger the bounce. Okay, you had another move here, the first flip 5-minute BB band down here. Bang. On the GU. And this is all because the move's coming from the 8-hour flip down BB band, not because it's coming from the 5-minute time frame. Okay? Do you understand? You just look where the move is coming from, and that will give you more confidence. Okay, okay, Roxy. So you would have been confident to take this, Roxy, because it came from the 8-hour orange line, and you had the 4-hour and 1 hour CLs with you. All right. Okay. That's all you have to do. This is why Lambo has cracked this now. I mean, he should have took his profit here. Don't think he has done, but he should have took his profit there and then maybe taken the trade again when it comes back down here again. Right, but he knows it's going here anyway, so he might just stay right in. All right, we've got a weekly signal. It's going, if you're outside weekly as well, it's going to the daily orange line. Oh, very, very likely. Okay, you all understand? You say yes, so, you know, say yes or no. Giant, you're doing that on purpose, aren't you? I might come on tomorrow then. All right, MT, put the music back on if you want.